Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Amanda. Today we are going to be reviewing the China Glaze Summer Collection. It is called the White Hot Summer Collection and it is shades of white. Basically white polish in different formulas. There are 6 shades. I purchased mine from polishpick.com, but you can, I'm sure, find it other places now. I purchased this a while ago. So we're going to get into these swatches. If you want to see the China Glaze White Hot collection for summer 2020, then just keep watching. I have my notes here because I actually swatched these quite a while ago and I can't remember. I also just ate a ton of Mexican food and I'm so deliciously full, but also so full that it's difficult to speak. So if I'm out of breath, it's because I'm full of chips and salsa. I regret nothing. The first polish is called Hey Chardonnay Hey, and this is 3 coats. It's still not completely opaque in 3 coats, but I just don't do 4 coats of a polish. So if you wanted this to look more opaque, obviously you can do 1 coat or 2 coats over a white base and it would look opaque, and then you would still see the shimmer. There's some gold. It kind of looks like a champagne shimmer in here. It's quite pretty. It's subtle. None of the shimmery components in this collection are in your face. They're all very subtle. They're also all in a white base. It sort of gets lost in the base color, I think. So this one is 3 coats of Hey Chardonnay Hey. I mean, that's just how I assume they want us to say it. I really don't know. The next one is called Off-White on Point, and this is basically a white jelly. You're seeing 3 coats here. The formula on this was not amazing. It wasn't great. It was still a little bit patchy in 3 coats. I didn't love this one like I really wanted to, because a white jelly is so fun and you can do so many things with a white jelly, or any jelly, but a white jelly seems to be like a little less common, I guess. I don't know. And maybe it's because it's difficult to formulate, because this one didn't have a great formula. So it was, you can see in the picture, still pretty patchy in 3 coats. It definitely wasn't my favorite. That is 3 coats of Off-White on Point. The next one is called Pearl Talk, and this is a pearly white. This one had a much better formula. It did cover in 2 coats. It's a pearl finish, so it looks very brush strokey. I know people say you can sponge on the 2nd coat if you don't want as many brush strokes. I have never cared about brush strokes enough to want to sponge on anything. That's just so much work for me. I don't ever apply polish that way. Feel free if you want to, but I definitely didn't. I applied 2 coats, and then once you add top coat, it does minimize some of the brush strokes. So you're seeing 2 coats plus top coat of Pearl Talk. The next polish is called Savignon On, and this is 3 coats. It's a white base with a lot of red orange shimmer in here. Again, it's still not completely opaque in 3 coats, but I don't know that it's supposed to be. You can probably wear this as a topper. I think it would be fine as a topper over a white polish, or any color, but if you want it to look like the white in this bottle, but over a white polish it would look more opaque, obviously. But it had a nice formula. It was just sheer in 3 coats, so that is 3 coats of Savignon. The next polish is called Spritzer Sister, and this is a topper. This is an iridescent micro shimmer in a clear base, so you can wear this over anything. It's gonna stand out more over a dark or a bright color. I wore 1 coat of this over Zoya Paz because I thought the orange would be nice under this, and it's still a subtle look, but you can see the topper effects on the bright base color. I don't think adding extra coats would really do that much. I just wore 1 coat, but of course you can You can do whatever you want, but I just wore one coat over Zoya Paz. And then the last polish is called Summer Moon, and this is just a straight up white polish, which I thought was weird that they put a white cream and then also a white jelly, and this one also had a pretty bad formula. It's 3 coats, it still looks patchy. I by no means have terribly nice nails, so take that into account, but it still doesn't look great in 3 coats. It didn't really level that well. I don't really know what's going on with this collection, but it just, the 2 plain white polishes were definitely not my favorite. So that is 3 coats of Summer Moon. So the shimmers in this collection for me are for sure the standouts. They perform better. I think there are more options for them based on their formula. I can't see me wanting to use Off-White, On Point, or Summer Moon when I have other white cream polishes that perform much better in fewer coats. I do also have white jelly polishes that perform better, so those 2 were disappointments. The other 4 polishes were nice, not necessarily anything brand new, but I like the idea of this. I liked the Halloween collection that China Glaze did, was that last year or the year before? The all black collection, and it was just different formulas and shades and variations of black polish. I loved that collection. That collection was, I thought, really cool considering it's all one color, and I was hoping that this would be very much the same, but it just didn't perform as well in my opinion. Have you guys purchased any from this collection? What are your favorites? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Did you have better experiences with the jelly or cream polish than I did? Maybe it was me. Maybe I was having an off night. It happens. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you in my next video.